I would just like to address something in the paper, because the next act is representing gay men, okay? So, and it's how good a representative he is in so many ways, but here we go. Today's newspaper, I don't know if you saw this, to Getty Fortune found dead at home the latest tragedy to hit billionaire dynasty, okay? But there are a couple of key lines in this. Maybe Harry can address in his set, he's probably prepared something else, maybe he can tell us later on in the show. But maybe a gay man can outline how this can happen. Reports of the US suggested that he suffered blunt force trauma to his rectal area. Later in the piece,
fisted by me.
Fucking, you just stood all over the joke, Andy. You old fucking kids. Fucking marry. If you want a fucking pensioner, I'll break his fucking hip. Shut up. Right, well, I've been trolling all over my joke before I bring on the gay man. Are you ready for a gay man?
Yeah!
Oh, I like your shoes. Right, homophobia. Have experienced it the other day. Just minding my own business, walking down the street. Oi, bum boy. Yeah, oi, bum boy. You know, I mean, my gender and my race are fairly obvious. But my sexuality? Oi, bum boy. I mean, it's not as if I had my tongue stuck up his arse, was it? Oh, for fuck's sake, it got me thinking, maybe this wasn't homophobia, maybe this guy was just really perceptive. You know, maybe if I'd followed him round for the rest of the day, he would have been going, oi, narcoleptic. Oh, you with athlete's foot. By the way, he doesn't really love you. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's all like homophobia. It's the truth about bigotry, and that is that if you've been on the receiving end of it, you're also really fucking good at it. Man, if you want to hear racist, misogynistic shite, just go to my local Tesco in Brixton and listen to the checkout girls. And gay men are no different. Because you see, everything you lot hate about us homosexuals, gay people really fucking hate about homosexuals.
Hell yeah!
Man, it's like a little contretemps taking place. Contretemps, such a gay word, isn't it? It's like a little contretemps. There's two sides. There's gay guys, and then there's faggots! And faggots have got to fucking die!
Absolutely.
For fuck's sake, these mincing little queers going down the street with their fucking gossip magazines at Abercrombie and bitch clothes and their fucking reality TV going, you know what, I wish I was a homophobic thug. That way I'd be able to beat them up in public rather than have to go to an S&M cup. Fuck these people. You know, fucking hell, it's the worst kind of faggot. The worst kind. It's the one who goes, oh, that's such a homophobic thing to say simply because she said something nasty to them. Look, mate, let's just address this. It is not homophobia when someone is merely pointing out that you're a cunt. I have been called many names in my life, and not once was it because I was gay. No, it's because I was fucking right. And believe you me, nothing quite as annoying as that is there. What's the other type? These people, they go on my fucking nerves. It's the political homosexual. The political fag. They meet up in gay book groups and gay chat groups and gay social groups, and they say things like, what has straight culture ever given us? Really? Let's just process that one. What has straight culture ever given us? Well, we're fucking here. Yeah, that's right, gay people exist. Do you know what that means? It means straight people have been fucking. Straight people are kind of essential for gay people still carrying on, really, aren't they? also happens to be the best counter-homophobia argument you will ever fucking come up with in your life, because if you want the gay curse to stop, then stop fucking breeding! More fucking girls' tracks you come up off, the statistical likelihood is that 1 in 10 of us is gonna pop out queer. And that's the thing about stereotypes, you know, let's address the fucking concept tonight. People don't like to think that they are a stereotype, but they like to use them. And then you have to just face them with the truth that actually, the reason stereotypes exist is because there is a truth behind them. There is a truth behind them. Everyone is a stereotype on some level. Now, you know, I'm gay, I like football, I don't like Kylie, I don't watch Will and Grace, I don't give a fuck about interior design. But I am a stereotype. Some people in this audience who either seen a video or saw me live choose to represent a gay stereotype not so long ago, where I appeared in public in a pair of rubber trunks and a bondage harness.
Wank bag.
And it, yep. Keep your fancies to yourself. Closet cases are always the fucking worst. And it just made me think, you know, I am a stereotype. I'm a stereotype on so many levels. Because when I was 3 years old, I nearly died. I spent most of my childhood in fucking hospital. I learned very, very quickly that you cannot rely on a single person on this planet other than yourself. And it manifested itself in the way of me wearing a bondage harness and rubber trunks in public, because realistically, I am that homosexual who just wants a nice strong man to come and grab me by it, drag me behind that fucking screen and say, if you do what you're told, you'll get away with it. And believe you me, that is way more depressing than any fucking joke I have ever come up with before. But here's how you deal with stereotypes. You cease fucking conforming to them. These fucking queers. Don't treat me like such a stereotypical way of being homosexual. Whoa, wow, why do you think you're treated like a stereotype? I don't know. Why don't we go and ask Martin Luther King why he didn't say my dream is for all black people to deal drugs in a fried chicken shop? Why don't we just go and ask the people who run International Women's Day why they don't get it sponsored by Sillet Bang? After all, ladies, the oven won't clean itself, will it? Anyway, I'll end with a very quick story about homophobia. I was at university, towards the end of my first year, it's becoming open knowledge that Harry's gay. And this guy I'd known for 3 years before university has found out he doesn't like it. Comes up to me in the college bar, starts pushing me, screaming at me, I'm a natural, I should be put down. I just stand there and I take it. Then he makes the fatal mistake of having a go at the woman who's gone on to become my best friend. So I do what a man should do. And I go outside and I fucking punched him in the face! And just as I was being pulled off of him by 3 other friends, I delivered the coup de grace. If anyone asks you where you got your fucking injuries from, tell them it was from a puff. And that's how you deal with a fucking stereotype. Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh man, I think that man is one of the most talented performers on the scene in London right now. His name is U Eldrich. A big round of applause, please.